Now to a News 4 exclusive. New York State lawmakers are eyeing a crackdown on new drivers who violate the terms of their learner's permits. That proposal comes after a series of recent deadly collisions involving unlicensed drivers, and after our own News 4 I-team exposed cracks in the system. News 4's Melissa Russo joins us now in the newsroom with more on this. Melissa.
Adam, if passed, this proposal could take away license plates from permit holders who cause serious accidents and also give local authorities more power to suspend learners' permits right away if a driver is accused of breaking the rules.
He broke my heart.
Nicole Henderson is talking about Anthony Rose, a 19-year-old driver accused of causing the accident that critically injured her daughter Naya.
Let me hear you say it again. 12.
And killed two of Naya's close friends.
It's a parent's worst nightmare.
It wasn't the first time Rose was accused of causing a crash while driving without insurance and violating multiple terms of his learner's permit. But as the I-team exposed last month, backlogs in Pelham Manor Traffic Court and loopholes in the state's traffic laws enabled Rose to hold on to his permit before and even after that fatal collision.
They are still learning. That's why it's called a learner's permit. And so they do not have the skill set that a regularly licensed driver has. And we should make sure that if they are doing things that are putting people at risk, that we stop that from happening as quickly as possible.
Devastated parents say if Rose's permit had been suspended more quickly, maybe he would not have been behind the wheel the day of that fatal crash. But the DMV was waiting for Rose's tickets to be adjudicated in court, which took more than 2 years. And under New York state law, with few exceptions, only drivers under 18 can have their permits pulled before a conviction in court.
If there's reason to believe you're a dangerous driver and you're not fully licensed, you shouldn't be on the roads while this is being figured out.
Under a bill by State Senator Mike Gianaris, it would no longer be necessary to wait for a conviction before imposing a 60-day suspension for permit holders 18 and older. The bill spells out new grounds for suspension, including driving without a licensed driver over age 21 in the car, driving with hazardous materials, driving with more than one passenger under 21, unless a parent or driving instructor is present, and driving with anyone in the front seat other than a supervising driver. In cases where a permit holder is believed to have caused injuries or death, Gianaris's bill would seize the license plates from the car until the case plays out. The goal, to keep potentially dangerous drivers off the road, but an owner could appeal to get the plates back sooner.
Bad drivers with learner's permits continue to cause death and injury. And the laws are not caught up to that danger. So that's what we're trying to do. We thank the I-team for their work.
And Anthony Rose has pleaded not guilty to criminal charges in Westchester. His attorney responded to a request for comment in our previous story by saying that Anthony is devastated by what happened, but he disputes prosecutors' accusation that his client was speeding 100 miles an hour at the time of the crash. Rose is due back in court next month.